Alright, I think we're all set. I think everything is good to go. So, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is Jagar1, host, guide, and humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I'm very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience, as we prepare to dive back into the world of Ytarios, where we have a lot to do, and I hope to get a lot done. While the world is loading up, let me go ahead and get the rules figured out here. Should be easy enough to put those up, at least one would hope. Dum-de-dum, dum-da-da-da-dum. And there we go, methinks. Yep. Hey, welcome back to the channel, my friend. Welcome back. Still not sure if I recognize your name, but I do recognize it from the last stream, so welcome back. And hello to everybody else watching. Hope everybody is having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Hope everybody will enjoy the stream. I, for one, know that I'm going to enjoy playing the game. Oh, come on. The sun's already setting. You're not going to let me sleep? It's like that meme that you see go around sometimes. Let me in. Let me in! Let's see here. Before I get going on too much, I want to see... Is that a fortune? No, that does not have fortune. This has fortune. I'll have to use my pick for popping up the crops. I'm going to go ahead and use my diamond sword to break down the bamboo. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. Better never bother with the old bamboo. Hey, kitty cat. Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright tonight. Let's see. Grab those. Dum 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 da dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Scoop all that up, and I guess, yep, put it in here. That works. Not really much demand for sweet berries on this world yet, but who knows, I may end up making some kind of fox sanctuary. That's the only thing you really need sweet berries for, is foxes. They're not exactly a good food. They're like dried kelp in a way. They provide very little hunger, next to no saturation, but unlike kelp, they take a while to eat, so makes it even slower to get your hunger filled back up. There we go. Seeds, carrots, and seeds, and carrots again. And now for the other crops. Potatoes are good, beetroot not so much. At least with potatoes you can bake them and get a better food. What have I got that mangrove door in my inventory for? Oh, I know why I've got that there, because yeah, okay, I remember now. I was working on the place over by the, river. I was working on the villager breeder. There we go. A lot of noise from the pigs, isn't it? And then we've got carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I've got a stack on me. I can use those with the pigs. And then we've got the beetroot. I do want to get some wheat out to use for the cattle. I have to breed my cows. Dum 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 dum. And now the pigs. Let them do their thing. Gets me a little XP on the side. That's good. Put that in there, and put that back. And now I'm thinking I need to do something about these chickens. There's just too many chickens. Whoops! I didn't mean to hit the cat. I mean, the cat wasn't intended to be in here in the first place, so... I want to not get on down until there's... just 4. Sorry, kitty. You don't get to come out. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I still long for the day that I'll be able to build a mass storage system and put away all this stuff and know that it's gonna go where it's supposed to and be neatly organized and ripe for the using. Meantime, I'll make do with what I got and do what I can to keep things somewhat organized. Ow. Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone still hear me alright? Let me know. Seriously, let me know if you can hear me or not. If anybody has trouble hearing me, let me know. Pronto. Must still be back at my house. Dum 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 dee dum 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 dum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. That didn't feel right. Alright. Couple of things I've come to realize with this one. It looked good. Still look good. Except I want to do stairs instead of blocks. So... wait a minute. Do I have deep slate stairs of that particular type around here anywhere? Hello, 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 hello. Now, I remember. I know there's a chat. I know there's a chat. Doesn't mean I'm always going to be responding to it. Okay, that's in place. Deep slate tile stairs. Deep slate tile stairs. Satisfying. Quite satisfactory. Ah, satisfaction. Few adjustments I need to make here. Into the bed. Take a quick nap. Nap, 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 nap. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that the whole time. That'd be kind of silly. Burn, little doofus, burn. Excuse me, doofuses. One zombie doofus, two zombie doofus. Zombie doofus number 2 is already gone. Too bad, so sad. For him. There we go. Scoop those up. So far... Oh, that's right. So far, so good. This may even make it so I have an upstairs bedroom. Hey, villager! Glad you can make it, pal. Familiar names are always welcome. New names are also welcome. But it's always fun to see another returning name in the chat. I am trying to improve the design of my house. It'll more closely resemble the style of the villager breeder, which I decided is a little bit better done than this house was. There was just always something bothering me about how this thing looked from the sides. It never looked quite right from the sides to me. So I'm going back and improving it, while also on the side waiting for my crop farms to be ready for another harvest. Thank you very much. It's pretty much, I think you previously guessed it, it's inspired a lot by the roofing styles and architectural styles of Asia. Particularly China and Japan. Yeah. I think the stairs are going to be an improvement. Don't get me wrong, I like the house as it was, but it just needed that little tweak, you know? Sometimes there's just these little tweaks that have to be added. I could indeed make myself a nice big window. Make the upstairs into a nice bedroom. Which is kind of what I was already thinking was going to end up happening. Now, once I have the roof the way I really want it, I'd start figuring out where and how to put in a stairway to a second floor, and that second floor would become my bedroom. These are things that we must consider when building starter homes. Well, like I was saying, the way the roof looked from the sides was never quite right to me when it was the full blocks. Making it the stairs makes it look like a smoother curve. When it was the blocks, it was just a little too jagged. And I didn't like how just how jagged it looked. It's a minor thing, but it's something that just bugs me. Yeah, right? The sound is very nice. I've always loved the sound design for Minecraft. There's only a handful of sounds that I could do without from this game. And offhand, I can't really think of them. Ah, I know one sound that really does drive me nuts, though. I do know one sound in Minecraft that drives me crazy. The ghast. Fun fact for anybody who didn't know, that was actually... The sound of the ghast is actually a distorted version of the sound of a cat. Someone at Mojang... and here's the reason why I sounded like one. The sound of the ghast was actually a recording of the cat belonging to someone at Mojang waking up. Someone recorded their cat waking up, and the sound ended up getting used as the sound for the ghast. It's just an interesting little fun fact that always fascinates me. Did it. Did it now. Well, I'm glad to be amusing. Always happy to be an amusement. To provide amusement is half the reason that I share the experience of my worlds in Minecraft. Because there will be moments that are funny, there will be moments that are groaners, there will be moments that are awesome, I hope, and there will be moments that are just... why? It's my intention to share as many of those moments as I can with you guys as time goes on. Pardon me. Yeah, see, that looks a little bit better. It still feels off, but I think it's because I'm not used to the idea of the, You see how how those are full blocks? That still kind of bugs me. That still kind of bugs me. Hang on 1 second while I take a look at my references. I have images that I use as a reference for this work. And yeah, that does still bug me. I was talking about the sound, SC. Alright, the roof is done for the moment. If I decide... well, it's almost done, actually. I just realized that the fancy bits on the top are not quite done. Oh, bedtime. Bedtime. You should be careful about those. Unsettling things they can be. Can get you into trouble. And trouble is not something you want to have to deal with. If you can avoid it. Yeah, I think that works. That is definitely an improvement. The incline feels a lot more fitting for the style of house. Ah! Ow. Alright. Give me back my scaffolding. Where's the rest of my scaffolding? Oh, you don't want to do that, villager. You do not want to do that. Definitely looks better on the inside. Not so sure about outside. On the sides, I mean. Yeah, I know about that, villager. I know about that. It's actually quite fascinating. Further reinforces how interesting sound design can be. I want to check on this. Have I done anything with this farm over here yet? I know I tossed some carrots in for the villagers, but I haven't actually been over here much. So the question becomes, are they breeding? Yes, they are. They must be. I'm hearing baby villagers. I'm seeing love hearts. They are definitely reproducing. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little villagers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little villagers. Now we just need a bunch of more villagers. 20 should be enough, sir. 20 villagers it takes to get the maximum output of iron golem spawning, which in turn would make the optimum amount of iron golem destruction. Well, that was a little morbid. 4 little villagers bouncing on a bed. 1 falls off, bumps his head. Someone called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more little villagers bouncing on the bed." I should really wait to take these guys down until I have looting. If I have looting, then I'll get more bang for the buck. But I'm not that patient. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Da dum 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 da dum. Da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum dum dum. Ah! Took my eyes off the screen for a second. Hmm. I guess I should cook... Oh, wait. I didn't realize I had that much the beef. Where is the beef? Here's the beef. A lot of it, too. Ah. Food. Oh, that's what those were back there, villager. That's what my food's cooking in. A smoker. And next to the smoker was a blast furnace. So I've already got that covered. Going up. Absolutely agree with you there, villager. The sound of XP being collected is the best sound in the entire game. Hey! Look at that! We got a cat! A cat spawned. But he spawned on the ground. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't interfere with the farm being able to spawn the, iron golems where they're supposed to be. If it does mess with it, then this farm is going to be useless. This farm's whole design depends on iron golems spawning up there in a water-filled kill chamber. If that ends up not happening, then we're not getting any iron out of this. Oh, we're not going to get any iron out of it anyway, because I forgot to put in the lava! Lovely. Way to go, Jay. You had one job. And you totally wrecked it. Yep, I saw the pillager outpost in the distance. I saw it. I've been over that way before, too, I think. I haven't actually... I don't know if I actually climbed up to the top. If I did, then I don't think there was anything really in there. Later, perhaps. Pardon me 1 second. That's better. Do I have any lava left over? Nope. Well, I know where I'm going next. Down, down, down. Into the depths. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Might try that one day. Hmm. 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 Hang on 1 second, guys. That's what I thought. Sorry. I had to look up something real quick. Alright, I needed the lava for the sake of the iron farm. Hey, it's Gamer! Welcome back, Gamer. Good to see ya. Oh! Ow! Ow! What? Ah, crud. What? No. Signs are not supposed to be broken. Okay, hopefully that'll fix that problem. Get that back. Let me chomp a steak. Alright. So, once the villagers start producing iron golems, which may take a little longer, I will be able to get all the iron that I will ever need, as long as the spawning mechanics haven't changed. As long as spawning mechanics aren't changed from what they were before, when I last used this farm design, this should work. As long as nothing supernatural happens, this should be easy. Or maybe I should say it, as long as nothing ridiculous happens, this should be easy. That's wheat and beetroot. Are there any plots with carrots? Ah! 9 extra carrots. That's not a lot. Ooh, hay bales. Can turn these hay bales into wheat, which can then in turn be made into bread. I don't normally give villagers bread because it just takes way more resources that way, but it might be a good way to get our iron farms started. Well, there's a reason why I prefer to sleep through the nights. Mainly the fact that if I don't, there will end up being some very nasty flying enemies to deal with. And I have the hardest time fighting those things. The stinking phantoms. I genuinely have a hard time fighting those things. So I would honestly rather avoid them rather than have to fight them. And if I keep staying up during in-game nights, I end up having to deal with them. There we go. The numbers are growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I counted right, 12 baby villagers, about to become 13. And I think it just did. That's good. That's very good. Hello, Skylar. I'm afraid I must imprison these particular ones. They are of use to me by being inside the structure. By staying inside the structure, they provide me with unlimited iron. Not ready to go for the Pillager Outpost. That might be the one where I got my LAs from, for all I can remember. Let's see here. For a second I thought I saw a zombie on fire. Since sometime mid-January, I think. It's not been that long. I haven't been on this world for that long. Maybe a couple weeks, or a few weeks. Again, not that long. Well, of course I still farm. That's part of the backbone of the game. Stupid chicken. You know what? Come on, boys. We are going to check that Pillager Outpost. After I get a bucket of milk. It just occurred to me. I need a bucket of milk. In the event that we go after the Pillager Outpost, only to end up killing a captain, I need to be ready to cleanse myself of the bad omen. Come on, pups. Let's go practice combat. Meh. Villagers have never complained. They just go, huh, 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 yeah, ha ha. Geronimo! Splash! Hopefully between the shield, my sword, and my wolves, we'll be able to loot this place of whatever's inside, and then get out of here. Uh-oh. Yep, I knew one was gonna show up. Bye-bye, bozo. That's a good amount of XP. If I thought I could get away with it, I would try to turn one of these kinds of towers into a mob farm. Aha! Oh, we've been here. We've been here. There's an arrow on the floor. We've definitely been here. No, that was a that was a, pillager. Hey, villager. Glad to see you're still here. This was not really worth the trip, to be entirely honest. But I am pretty sure that we've been here before. That was kind of anticlimactic. A little sad that it was so little. I kind of had a bad feeling it was going to be that anticlimactic, but meh. It was interesting. It was fun. All right. Oh, crud! What the? My wolves! Whoops. That was weird. Well, we lost a wolf. That's not good. Yeah, I hear you whining, Pop. You need food. One wolf gone. A second wounded. And it wasn't even because of the pillagers. That's right, they can't find their way that easily through bamboo. Something would have to push them through. Alright. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Yeah, that looks better. The house looks better now. Not perfect, and I doubt it ever will be perfect. But it looks a lot better. The iron farm is slowly getting ready to be used. And I think next time we may be able to get the villagers needed for the villager breeder. And get that working too. But for the moment, I think that is going to do it for this session. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes, comments, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream here on the channel. Until then, I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!